And another thing, you know what? You know the person that is the most determined and most driven to make you believe them? I'm going to tell you who. It's the reformed liar. Matter of fact, anybody who is committed or been just notoriously bad, wrong, dirty, sneaky, scandalous is always the person that is just driven to make you believe they reformed. And not saying that they haven't, because it was hard to not believe them when they was lying. But when they really have made a turn in their life, they're 180 degrees back to normal and treating people right and being straight up and not trying to, scam and trick people. They are really driven people to try to get you believe that, get you to believe. They're not like that no more. And it's hard to believe that motherfucker. It's just hard to believe. It's not fair. It's not fair to not give them another chance. But if you've been burnt before, you obviously are not the easiest person to, just fall victim to their accolades when they just trying to get back on your good graces. Well, hell, I'm just trying to keep my last $20. Last time I let you hold money, I ain't never get it back. Last time I trusted you to be in a relationship with me, you was cheating. Last time I let you hold my car, I had to go get it from the impound. It's like, and you want to give people a chance, and you want to let people know, you can change. Yeah, I believe you can change. But shit, you got to try somebody else today. You got to try somebody else. It ain't your fault. It's just human nature to try to anticipate, not making the same mistake. And sometimes that involves people. Right? Right. Now, come on. Remember that girl from school, she was not popular, she was young, and then as she grew up, she started to develop, and people started showing interest in her, and so she went with it. She went for the ride of all these men, boys, guys, who never paid her no attention, now all of a sudden, and she don't realize, yeah, you developed some titties there. Look at you. Hoo-ho, great. You got an ass you didn't have since you never had one. You never had one. You went through some kind of growth spurt. You worked in the watermelon field. I don't know. You got thinner, stronger arms. You had less neck. Your breast started to blossom, and then you had yourself a little bubble bump back there. Now, next thing you know, you come dressed to school and all eyes on you. You don't know what's going on. You don't know nothing. But next thing you know, Craig, Lil Bobby, Ted, Roy, everybody's speaking to you, and they used to ain't give you no time or attention. And you like, well, shit, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to see how long this will go. I'll tell you exactly how long it'll go. As long and as far as you're willing to let yourself be made an example of, because they want what they see, and they're going to go for that, and that attention is going to come from anybody that you'll give it to. But it ain't just the time and attention they want physically to take advantage of that. They want to touch them boobies, they want to touch that booty, they want to see what's in them pants, they want to take advantage of you for that popularity. And how bad do you want that popularity? You were never an option. Now you're the only option. You were never anyone's choice. Now you're like the number one choice. How bad do you want to keep that status? It'll make you do things that will scar you, that will defame you. And regardless of what you've heard from your parents, it's hard for them to say, well, don't worry about it. Nobody want to take you to the dance. Nobody want to talk to you. Nobody want to date you. Nobody want to call you. Nobody want to bring you flowers. Then all of a sudden, you can get all that for the low, low price of your most prized possession as a female. And that means, yeah, I let you, take advantage of me in return for the favor of your friendship. This special friendship. Sure, I'll do it. Will you really? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. Then, when you realize, I don't know, after you done got out of high school, you done been ran up on, ran through, ran down, double, triple, quadruple team. You got the record for the most and the longest and the last. Now it's time for you to try to make a relationship past that previously acquired reputation that you got. They used to call you Jawbone. Now your husband, oh, he must be a lucky man, because she used to suck the meanest. Yeah, but that was high school. She's reformed now. She's a church-going gal. Now your husband, trust and believe, he only heard all these things, but ain't none of this happening at his house. Ain't none of that happening in his bedroom. He's wondering, is you all hold out? Because I'd like a little bit back here in this bedroom, because that's where you and I should be able to have these, racy times and these, special talents that you got. Now it's time for me to sing. Now I don't do that anymore, George. Well, bitch, you need to, because I don't know what you expect of me. We waited until we got married to have relations. Now, I'm introducing you to relations. You remember? Remember? You remember? They said you was behind them red curtains in Wade Hampton. You don't remember? You remember? Come on. Show me what you got. Don't show me anywhere else, and don't show anybody else. But show me. I hate that you had such a traumatic, trying childhood. I hate that you got taken advantage of by these guys, and they misled you, and they, tricked you into tricking. But now, that's a part of who you are in this relationship, because you have a man, and you as a woman, it's your job to satisfy him and gratify him. And vice versa. But you can't play innocent. You can't play shy. You can't play, oh, I don't use that no more. Yes, the hell you do. And if you don't, I don't know how you expect to keep a man. I ain't saying go back through your yearbook. I'm just saying that is a part of it. The responsibilities sexually are along with every other responsibility for your mate, for your partner. And you'll be the only person. You'll be the only one that they'll ever be intimate with. And you, them, same thing. And nobody tell you to hold all through high school. Nobody tell you to do that. But now, you have one relationship that requires you to fulfill one person's needs. And damn it, you better get to it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You can't get out of your responsibilities. You can't do it at no job where you expect to get paid. You can't do it in no relationship where you expect to be loved. That's a part of the intimacy. Get on your damn job. No excuses. No excuses. If you feel vulnerable sexually, then you have to become creative. Work on your wrist action. Work on your jawbones. Do whatever you got to damn do. That man is not expected to pay for the choices you made when you were younger. As a woman and as a female, it's time for you to man up, take care of your man, keep his ass at home by doing your job and your womanly, wifely duties. He will respect you, obviously. You respect him, obviously. And why would you expect any other treatment to come from anyone else, anywhere else? Your relationship is a home where you should be comfortable in all facets of your relationship. Do your damn job.